They say that April showers bring May flowers. So what do May flowers bring? Pilgrims, of course. As soon as you get done groaning, ask yourself this question. Since becoming a physician, being steeped in the scientific method, evidence-based medicine, and logical problem solving, how much of your sense of innovation, creativity, and play have you lost? Albert Einstein once famously said, "We cannot solve our problems using the same kind of thinking that we created our problems with." Unfortunately, in the modern world of medicine, the system that drives medical treatment, mainly that which pays for it and that which administrates it, has worked to eliminate efforts that color outside of the lines. So this stifles innovation and it herds the majority of healthcare into predetermined channels in the name of maximizing profits and efficiency, increasing patient safety, minimizing loss and risk. Yes, all laudable goals, and yet, well, this isn't shocking because so much of our healthcare is paid for by state and federal governments, whose job it is to create stability and predictability. But you wouldn't think that so many physicians would take this change lying down as they have. The threat to the sacred physician-patient relationship that has happened because of these pressures is under enormous strain. Now, I understand that many people who are graduating from medical school these days have enormous amounts of medical debt. And so they are much more focused on financial and professional security than they are professional autonomy and creativity that their predecessors enjoyed. After a recent meeting of a physician wellness committee I was in, one of the doctors said, "Boy, I wish we had just a little bit more research or some sort of evidence-based material we could go to find out what interventions work the best." And I snapped my fingers and said, "Mary," name change to protect the innocent, "you know instinctively that you do not need evidence-based research to tell you what interventions work the best." And I said, "I think you guys are all under a spell of how much you need to know proven before you're actually willing to take risks because of the training you've received." And she said, "Oh my gosh, you're so right. We've become so paralyzed by thinking that things have to be proven before we're willing to take a step." Now, please don't get me wrong. I have no desire to return to the snake oil salesman days where people could create some sort of concoction and sell it to gullible people. I really do appreciate the peer-reviewed research that goes into making medicine more safe and reliable. However, I believe that we can all do better to encourage and inspire each other to be more creative in the way that we tackle the problems within the delivery of healthcare itself. Unfortunately, it's very hard for individual physicians to do this because the system, again, it tries to keep people scribbling outside the lines within the confines of the delivery mechanism. So we need to encourage each other, and I hope you'll join me this month as we explore on the podcast some of those people in Boise, Idaho who are doing that right now in medicine.